is Mike Callahan, Dr. FileFinder, and welcome back to our special Butterscotch.com 10-part series on Thunderbird. In this segment, we're going to look briefly at the address book. This is where your contact information resides, and when you install a new email program, it's pretty empty. So we'll click on Address Book. You can add contacts one card at a time. Click on New Card. You see there's 3 tabs here. You can put in first and last name, display name, email addresses, phone numbers. Here you can have home and business addresses. But an easier way is to import it as a file. Essentially, every email program offers some way to export the contact information as a file. So when you've exported your contacts as a file, click on Tools, Import. You can see here, address books, mail, and settings. Some email programs will also export your existing mail and some settings. But here we're going to do the address book. We'll click Next. Now here is Eudora, Outlook, Outlook Express, and then a text file. The most common ones are LDIF, tab delineated, comma delineated, and text. We're going to highlight text, click Next. Now I want you to notice that if we're looking for a CSV file, it doesn't seem to be there. Well, and that's because Thunderbird defaults to LDIF. So if you don't go down here and change it, you won't see your file. So I have a CSV comma separated file. So now I'll change that, and here it is right here. Highlight that, click Open. Now what you have to do is that you're going to move the columns on the left side up and down so that they match the actual information that's being brought in from the file. So for example, primary email. Well, you don't see email right here, so we're going to highlight that. We'll move it down until we find email on the right hand side. And there we go with primary mail, email address. If there's things that you don't want, just uncheck them. If you're satisfied with that, you want to click OK. And an interesting thing, if for some reason you sorted out the fields wrong and it looks bad, you can just highlight all of the addresses that were pulled in, delete them all, and re-import the file. And believe me, I've done that a number of times myself. So here we've imported our contacts. Here are their names. Here are their email addresses. So this is the address book in Thunderbird. Bear in mind this is a multiple part series. Be sure to listen to all 10 parts.